Haven't had Imposter yet. It's gonna keep showing me a bunch of lock packages, right? Imposter Passiflora. I don't think these two are real choices. Hopefully it shows me a bunch of crime cards. Or a bunch of syndicate cards. Ooh. So Amphibious Assault or Andrega Larva? The two cards next to the Amphibious Assault are terrible. Ace Office. I'm not taking this package again. It's so bad. Tibor is not great. Demon Pirate's alright. The problem with taking the AA is that right now I don't really want to have to take NR packages. The other two cards are so bad. Geralt's. Axie, Ard, Igni. When the Geralt package has Ard, it's a lot better, because you don't just have 3 tall removal cards in your deck that can brick. Ard does something pretty different. Ard can set up the Igni too. Still no things to proc our Passiflora. Oh, they're Tints of Blind Eye. One thing to proc our Passiflora. There's our second Blind Eye. Sewer Raiders with bad coin generation. I think I just need the Blind Eye. I'm a little worried that I don't get enough. Seems like all these packages have one Blind Eye. Okay, here we go. So there is an actual Blind Eye package too. Caulk Urchins. Yeah, sure, whatever. So we're good on Blind Eyes now. Okay, Bouncers. Ooh, Tin Boy. Seems better than Lambert, Wyvern, Pikeman. Okay, so there are Blind Eye packages, and maybe we could have drafted better with that knowledge, but whatever. There's Tiger's Eye enable. Peaches. Von Hurst. Adriano. It's pretty hard to get the coins for Von Hurst otherwise. I have 3 Street Urchins. Ugh. Hey, Storm. Hey, Thornwhip. I don't know. I was spending too much time off stream to make Duel Links watchable. To want to keep playing Duel Links.
Remove his cowl, then his ears.
The grind is just way too much. I got plenty of Blind Eyes in deck.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Hey, Ryan. So we can go Tax Collector next, and then Bouncers, so that we never lose our Horde for Peaches.
I see strong magic.
This world.
Rock Barrage. I kind of want to do this first.
I love the
make sure I have Horde 5. I don't know, maybe he passes on 7 and we don't have to play the bouncers. Making draft so far? Yeah, I'm having fun with it. I think probably the triple bronze thinning packages just shouldn't exist.
Fancy a game of Kaviri roulette?
And in general, I think some of the bucketing logic might need a little bit of work. Too often, it's too easy to pick which bucket you want. The power levels don't seem to be balanced at all. Like, it'll show you really powerful buckets next to nearly unplayable buckets pretty regularly.
The city is ravaged by rot.
Boat package is the strongest thinning. There's no package with 3 boats though, right? At least with that, you have to get the boats over multiple picks. But when you pick just like triple casino bouncers package, it's both like an incredible power play and really good thinning. Bug Fables waiting room. Where are you people when I'm actually playing Bug Fables?
Bad idea.
The amount of hype for Bug Fables during the Gwent portion does not seem to correspond with the number of people that stick around for Bug Fables. Got like, yeah, and when you get multiples of the bronze packages, it's just even more disgusting.
How many sweet cups could I get for a diamond?
Oh, I might need that for a spendy. Hopefully we draw Passiflora. Is he just skin available and I pick Gurney? Yeah, of course. Is there another pick? I could get rid of the Caulk if I have no fear. I'm looking for Larva Tin Boy. Not quite.
Sit back, close your eyes. I'll wash it in.
I might as well shield this. Yeah, I should have shielded that. He played the Rock Barrage, right? Yeah. That's fine.
Any diamonds for little old me?
They haven't announced that they've made any changes, but who knows? There's a double larva. Wait, really? I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, just one look.
Trying to yoink this.
Boy, beautiful. Interested in some easy coin?
Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
You have to play seasonal for the quest? No, you don't. You don't have to play seasonal. Yeah, that's not how Sandstorm works. Poor guy.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Play 5 seasonal games says otherwise. Just don't do the quest. Sounds easy enough to me. Guess I'll pay 1 to get a shield.
Careful. I heard the Ethereal read minds.
Some serious bullying. Welcome to Arena. The shield did something too. Oh no.
They've so damn much. Anyone teach them to share?
I mean, at least he's gonna brick my Igni because he has no points, right?
The gods won't be pleased.
I'm posturing that. So I'll see what's in the Tibor.
I'm here to lend a helping hand.
Sure, whatever.
You only live once!
Bullying new player in draft. I'm the one getting bullied. I have a brick Igni.
I divined this move from a sparrow's innards.
Not your lucky day.
Right into Igni. That only works if my opponent actually has 20 points in play. It's not gonna happen.
Not your lucky day.
See?
Not your lucky day.
He played around everything. The hover. I wasn't sure if it was 30 or 35. I had to check. Oh my god. Well, at least we both played Brick Dignies.
Last words.
I'm just gonna BM the charges on the Zoloric. I don't think I need them. The Igni front row. He didn't have initiative because he played Bribery. Man, played around everything and still lost. It's unfortunate. I wonder how many Ignis we're gonna get.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
I mean, that's fine. I get to art it in a couple turns. It's just trading with my Von Hurst.
Within 7 years.
Until he kills a token on his turn and until he kills my Von Hurst. Oh, that's whatever. How do you not kill the Von Hurst?
Don't get caught. Hit them between the legs.
Raiding the sewers? Nah, we got no sewer raiders.
Damn it.
Whatever.
Elf, remove his cowl, then his ears. I'm gonna use your teeth.
What would I change about this game mode? A
A
lot. I don't know. The big focus would be like better progression, which I'm pretty sure is something you just haven't gotten around to working on yet. And probably balancing the buckets are like the two biggest priorities.
You base your contention on erroneous assumptions.
Any last words?
Okay, so he's got Geralt's.
That should scare me.
Flying Rudinians, yeah. It needs some kind of draft cooldown too. Drafting is so fast that like just spamming drafts until you get a deck you like is a little too easy.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. Oh, cool. So now we get bled to death?
Toss it on the pile, then burn it with the
Even keeps a single lava in every pot. Horror is not regret.
We know he's got a third Geralt. We don't know which one.
Tucson is my ward, under my protection.
Yo, that's broken.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
Should I have not played the Passiflora? Ah, fuck. This guy's deck is actually insane. Okay.
Nothing tickles my teeth quite like a good secret.
He's up a leader and a card. We should be dead. Oh boy.
How many sweetness could I get for a diamond?
Long live the Emperor!
These signs mean but
Depends what leader you have. Leaders that can protect it, it's really nice with. But in general, there's a lot of just like movement effects in Arena. I don't know.
Out of the kettle, into the cold.
It's sort of a win condition. I want to believe.
That should scare me.
Hey, Kirby.
Not your lucky day.
Wow, we got an Igni.
That should scare me.
11 and 2.
Wars are won with discipline, my lords.
The Empire will be victorious.
You lost points there, right? Yeah, let's get the Karanix. Okay. Yeah, but I lost interest in the ladder like 6 months ago, so. No, I don't reroll. Oh boy. 11-11. On principle? Sort of. That's just like kind of boring to only play decks that you know are good. A lot of the fun in this mode is like trying to win with a worse deck. Playing with the tools you're offered. And you get to just redraft every deck you don't like. Sort of just defeats the purpose of playing this type of game mode. I don't know. Might be an overcommit, but I did lose on even last time.
Arbalist to your command.
How many sweetbreads could I get for a diamond?
Well, Gwent isn't made for it, but they want to try to make one. We don't know.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
There's a Bricked Brigade in hand. So I don't think it's possible to have two of these in a deck. I think this is a much better starting point than Old Arena was. Like, I see a reasonable path forward to making this a good mode, or I didn't really see that with Arena.
Is trader catching the day? You, yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Needs to be changed. Well, the big thing is progression. There's like no reason to actually play the mode. I think copying like Runeterra's expedition system and having your deck change throughout the run is important too. If you're gonna have really fast drafts, where a draft takes like less than 5 minutes to build your deck, you probably want to have some more deck building throughout the run.
Nice mess you've got here.
But like even with a provision limit on Old Arena, it doesn't really solve the problem of like drafting synergies being worse than just drafting the best cards all the time. The bucket system encourages drafting for synergies. And it's always going to be more complicated than just provisions with a limited mode too. Yeah, but you can still have synergies between factions, you just have to get the buckets right. Current buckets are pretty shit. I don't disagree. I am hopeful that they can fix it.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt. Come on!
0 synergy with my leader. I mean, I was offered a couple synergy picks with the leader. It's just all the synergy picks for this leader are bad. Like, what card in the game synergizes with this leader? Vadier? Vanamar? I don't think it's a problem with the draft mode so much as it's just a shit leader design.
Spirit. That's what matters.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Too much synergy is really bad for this mode. I think too little synergy is also a problem, though. And that's the thing they have to weigh, right? Like, you don't want to be able to, like, force an archetype that you want to draft every game, or every run. But as long as, like, synergies existing doesn't lead to variance being too low,
Deals can be filed.
I think it is a good thing for there to be synergy in decks. So he gave us the long round. Probably want to try to find the Igni. Don't want a mode that leads to drafting worse versions of meta decks. I mean, it depends. Like, decks that are good and constructed won't necessarily be the most reliable things to try to draft in Arena. Does anyone play Arena for fun? Yeah. Pretty sure Arena was a really bad way for new players to try to do progression. It'd be faster to just rank up on ranked. It's a good break from constructed. Yeah, exactly. I'd say this is the same thing, though. I don't think draft is any worse than Arena was. Arena was really bad.
Ours is not to reason why.
Well, because ladder was also really bad. I actually didn't play it that much when you consider everything. A couple times a month. So probably gonna be axing this. Let's get my other peaches. Stop organizing weekly tournaments. Yeah, I'm done with those until they fix tournament mode. Melee battering ram.
We finish them, then I finish you.
Do it for him. I'd rather not.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
Yoink. I don't know what my Axie is doing now. Oh no, my Regis! Guess I know what my Ard's doing again.
Let's get this over with.
Just in case he has a Purify.
Long live the Emperor! Die! Retreat! Behind! Survive the restraint!
Regis was negative points. He leaded it. Couldn't lock it. Unless I had the Purify.
We've a hero in our midst.
Maybe he wanted to just make me copy the Regis so that he could stick something else. A seductress.
Victory or death!
The King of Beggars sends his regards.
We.
Not your lucky day.
Wait, he could have Revenant pinged this to make it a. Oh wait, but his melee is full. Never mind. Never mind.
Don't make me laugh.
I was arting 3 things off of his row too. Archetypes do I think are good in current drafts? Anything engine heavy seems really strong. There's not a whole lot of good interaction. So, like, charges seem alright. Horde seems good. Horde's good on multiple levels. Horde just has stuff like Flying Rididians that you can get multiples of too.
Corporations are people too.
Scenarios are generally pretty good. Because of how good engines are,
They charge it.
just like having a good, strong short round plan is good too. Because it gives you a reliable, like, lead and then win the game plan against people with a lot of engines.
I'm gonna lose your teeth too.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
Ooh.
Bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
Yeah, I guess Lambert's better than I give it credit for, because every deck has these bronzes that thin. Also, this is the 4th Carapace we've played this draft? 3rd Carapace we've played this draft? We've played a lot of Carapaces. turn off his engine if he moves it. It's fine. We got Tin Boy to clean up volunteers.
Salutations. Why work what you can simply take?
We'll put this back to 4 and try to get an Igni. This is never gonna work, but it's funny if it does.
Yield and save me some time.
I don't have caulk.
Any last words?
Yeah, this is pretty bad. We down a card, but at least I'll still have my leader. I'm not even down a card, I just think he killed Siri. Oh my.
Vigilance is a virtue.
I always deal with siege support.
Any last words?
Good leader it. Leading it is like a bluff for card advantage.
Tucson is my ward, under my protection.
Yeah, like I think I still play a card here to get my leader back.
Oh, looks like some light reading.
Hey, Uncle Toby. Doing alright.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
We need no help from outsiders. Any last words?
I'm gonna attempt to win the game here.
I'll defend the kiss to my dying breath.
Okay. Not quite, but pretty good still.
Careful. I heard the Ethereal read minds.
Nothing wrong with 2 Damians. It's fine. Played some, yeah, I've like played in some qualifiers.
It's quite like a good secret.
Yeah.
It seems you would.
It's Mad Key. No. This card saw play. I mean, just look at it. So you play at range, it gets 8 for 8 before any other considerations of boosting it more. Like, sure, it can't kill things, but it gets pretty good value.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
Questionable. Overseer. More like Sahil.
Anyone else feeling stingy?
We win.
Onward! Attacked!
The current version of Sahil to the original? I mean, I agree. The game was worse when Sahil was good. Doesn't really change the fact that Sahil is very, very bad.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Charges.
What do you say? Date night at the butcher's yard?
I've got a leader that interacts pretty well. Let's see what we have to do in round one. Herbalist.
Bloody hate mages. Shooting second nature to them.
Play a charge unit, kill the MK.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Yeah, we're gonna. Gonna be hard to win round one. Don't have Horde on the Ransackers. Let's do this anyway. Slow that down. Feel more inclined to choose Syndicate with draft mode than you do with Arena. Yeah, Syndicate's way better in draft mode than it was in Arena. You can pretty reliably get a good Syndicate deck. Cards coming in threes is huge. Where before, like, you were kind of lucky if your Syndicate deck had 3 playable Syndicate cards in it in Arena.
My, this may get its own footnote.
In this world, only 2 things are certain.
Yeah, and a lot of the Syndicate cards, you didn't want to pick them first. Like, you don't really want to pick the Pickpocket until you have multiple spenders. You don't want to pick any of those things that, like, generate half their value in coins if you don't have anything to spend those coins on. So only, like, half of the Syndicate cards, whoa, could get you started on a Syndicate deck. What?
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Well, we're going in. Just save the larva. I don't know how much I'm pushing. Probably at least playing out the Igni. I don't know, the larva grows kind of awkwardly. Let's just do this.
Think you can keep up with an overgrown lass?
Because next play is the Adriano, and then I play a 2. And then who knows?
I've got the whole world in my hands.
Be still.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
They've so damn much. Anyone teach them to share?
Fun.
The gods won't be pleased.
With pleasure. Sometimes the price is too.
He still has a leader. He might want to use it. There we go. Oh wait, but Kahir boosts, right? Huh. Never mind. Probably wanted to buff the Udalric and not the Viso. Oh, the old Passiflora pass. It's a classic. Oh, they should have kicked the Igni.
As you wish, my lady.
Two adepts.
Lady Margarita told us of this.
Short on dried meat.
What a game. Yeah, I mean, my only complaint with the charge decks is that they're all sort of like the same deck. They all have like multiple Visos, multiple Priscillas, a couple of Dandelions. The charge deck looks low variance. It's a little concerning. That's the thing, I'd be cool if it was like multiple Savage Bears more often. But it almost never is, because it seems to focus on NR charge cards.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, the current configuration for draft mode makes it a little too easy to be all in on a mechanic. Like, we probably shouldn't be seeing like these all-in charge decks, these all-in horde decks.
your sleeve.
Wonder if this guy took siege. Curious. Zodiac. I think they all get consistent support, but it's very easy to overlook some of them because of how bad the packages are. Like, when you pick Bald, you get offered a lot of Aristocrat packages. You just never want to take any of them. Same thing with, like, the Locks package with Imposter. There's the siege.
Give us all you got!
What's that? Yeah, because the core card is unrelated to your leader pick.
Give no quarter!
Second elephant. Skeleton support's inconsistent. I could see that. Is Skeleton a core card? Synergistic pack? Yes, that's the whole point of doing buckets.
Don't get caught. Hit him between the legs.
We'll get another spender. Caulk should be good. Not really looking for anything. I guess Ard. Is Ard better than Peaches? No. It's a way to counter Swarm. I mean Tin Boy. I think Tin Boy is the only row punish as far as faction cards go for Syndicate. Let more of a die.
Are all losses from Scalagus or
So.
all inspiring?
Like having a choice. Yeah, I mean, right now the buckets aren't well done. I don't disagree with you. It doesn't even necessarily have to do with synergies, though. Like, the power level between buckets is not well balanced. Like, we can talk about it during the next draft when we get that going.
Meat. Short on dried meat.
But so often, your pick is made for you, because you just get shown 2 trash buckets and 1 really good bucket.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
This will shoot for Fistic for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Naturalistic Prophet. I don't want the Naturalist dying.
Remove his cowl, then his ears!
I guess with the Imp Gig on, I'm not too worried about not having spenders.
Don't ask a lady her age.
Get a spender with hers? Kind of? Sometimes?
One cannot shut
Nothing
the
to
mouth of
despise,
learning.
it's quite like a good sneaker.
Stay on the horde.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Any diamonds for little old me?
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Yeah, Caulk probably gets to be a good spend day. With the MK gone, it doesn't matter as much. I could have played the Naturalist. The sequencing doesn't end up really mattering though, right? Either way, this isn't getting online for another turn.
My, this may get its own footnote.
Guess I want to spend down here. Eh. Oh, fuck. So we one more turn. Yeah, I can transform my ones.
I'm calm by nature, but we aren't in nature, are we?
That. Should be fine. Using decoy last. No. No. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Cool. Geralt before Tin Boy. Geralt being melee locked, I might end up playing it in the ranged row if I need to lock something last turn, and I want to yoink it. Our lose conditions there super slim.
Are you capable?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Usually when we're up like 40 points and it looks like we're wasting points, the answer is usually just playing overly safe to not lose to anything. And leave up as many answers as possible.
Are all lessons from Scalager so awe-inspiring?
Fancy a game of Kaviri roulette?
Which represents a lot of reach.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Should have done this first.
Now we will see who is weak.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea!
Out of the kettle, into the cauldron.
Or it'll be missed. It's fine. Thinned my deck to make me more likely to draw the Passiflora.
Love is war.
The daisy of the valley!
actually drafted like mono elves. That's crazy. Throw too much quality into the Nithral. I played Entrench yet? I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Deals can be filed within 7 years.
Guess we're playing.
Your vision will guide us.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a dime?
Guess there's a lot of elves that deal 2. Yeah, that's one of them.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
Roll Axie? What's wrong with Axie? 10, 11, 12, just short.
Science is like a river.
Yeah, whatever.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Reno incoming? Maybe.
Any last words?
This seems fine. I've still got blind eyes. Still drawing to Passiflora. Why didn't they include hunger? I don't know. Ah. Yeah. Well, Tin Boy carries.
Death awaits us all.
Wait, we're short on dried meat.
Elf, remove his cowl, then his ears. Elren has shown us the way. For the daisy of the valley!
I fail when Herius den Verde.
Good news is we didn't draw Igni. I guess that's true.
Be still.
It could always be worse.
I'm so tired.
They've so damn much. Anyone teaching to share?
We get to leader the Sappers currently.
Blue Mountain!
This is winnable.
I'm so tired.
You scratch my back and I
Reason to
will
roast
break
that.
yours.
I think that's a win. Probably a win?
That's what matters.
Oh my god. Okay, we're still fine.
And scatter the lots!
This card's worse than I thought it was. I'm so used to it coming out as a 12 off of AA. Not that that would have mattered, but... And yeah, he basically drafted a full elf deck. Cool!